What's going on there, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic morning because I most certainly am. My name is Azurblade and welcome back to Dragon Ball GT Transformation. Today we're going through planet Tigiri or Tiger or however this planet is pronounced because this is a planet that wasn't officially named in the show. So I'm just spitballing here when I call it planet Tigiri. Ow! Stupid enemy. Also, these bird things were not in the show either. Pretty much everything you're seeing in this stage is original to this game because the only thing that this planet had to offer in the actual show was the boss fight, and not the mini boss, but the actual boss fight. So all these birds and all these robots, they weren't actually in the show. So yeah, this is definitely one thing I will give Webfoot credit for. Considering the lack of source material to work with all these enemies and the reasons for fighting them, gotta give them props for actually making a lot of these original designs. Mostly with the animals and whatnot, but even these robots weren't a thing in the show, at least not these green ones. The only robot mutants were the purple ones. That's the word. Okay. I can't hit that for some reason, so let's just go ahead and do that. Now, what do we have up here? Oh, we have the wolves. I remember these guys. This is the mini-boss of this stage. Go away, stupid wolf. Yeah, I didn't like that very much, did ya? Man, Pan could do so much damage. But yeah, that boss can be pretty annoying because that Black Wolf or the Gray Wolf or whatever you want him to be. I call him the Black Wolf because Black Wolf sounds awesome. Ow! The Black Wolf is the alpha and he can howl and summon his pack to help him out in the fight against you. So yeah, you want to take him out as quickly as possible because he can summon a lot of reinforcements and be extra annoying. Which is why I did that, because I don't feel like dealing with a pack of wolves today. The wolf is my favorite animal. I don't like beating him up. Okay, that would have been nice to have 10 seconds ago when Pan was still alive. Okay, more strength for Trunks. Why not? Ow! Pooch has a little bit of HP, don't he? Ow! Yeah, the wolf wasn't a thing in the show either. Like I said, Webfoot was pretty much original with a lot of these enemies. So, good on you, Webfoot. I also gotta compliment the sprite work in this game, too. Whoever designed the sprites in this game did a pretty good job because, I mean, the animations are fluid, they look good. Overall, you did a good job because I've seen some ugly sprites on the Game Boy Advance, and this is not one of those cases. Okay, Pan's back. Ow! At this point, though, I'm just gonna stick with Trunks for right now because I got that extra strength power-up from that giant orb earlier. Oh, hello. More enemies. Ow! Ugh! Sword, go! Nice. Alright, now for the bird enemies. Goodbye. No, I don't think so. Ugh! Man, his Ki Blaster's so weak. Pitiful, Trunks. Absolutely pitiful. Ouchies. Okay, let's switch to Goku, because Trunks and Pan are kind of beat up, and I'm not a fan of that. And now it's time for the boss against this gigantic tiger cat thing. Not sure what I could even call this thing. Ow! But yeah, this guy's got a lot of HP. And he's very annoying because that charge attack makes his entire body a hitbox. But you can very easily spam Ki Blast against him. You can also do that too. So, it should be an annoying fight, but honestly, this tiger monster thing, he's not too bad. Nice. And this is also the only thing that was actually shown on the planet was this tiger monster thing. Goku ripped off one of his whiskers by accident, and he got angry and started chasing Trunks, Pan, and Goku. That's the gist of this planet. No, you do not. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that wasn't going well. Ow! I could not move there, game. Get up, please. Thank you. Okay, let's just spam some ki blasts, because that seems to be the way to go against these bosses now. Because melee combat, not too good at it, it would seem. Ugh, nice. And he's almost dead. One more to go. Goodbye, cat monster thing. And that's Planet Tiger. Another short planet with no cutscenes. These videos are really short, but what can you do? Sometimes a level's really long and sometimes they're really short. Now, let's see how much Zenny I get from this mission. I want to try and get 2,000 before the game's over, so let's see here. I got 121. Awful exchange rate. But that's Planet Tiger. Next time on Dragon Ball GT Transformation, we will go to Cretaceous. I'll call it Cretaceous. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.